Cardinal Pierbattista Pizzaballa, Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem, met informally with a group of journalists following the death of Pope Francis and ahead of his imminent departure for Rome. There he will attend the funeral of the pontiff and experience his first time as a voting cardinal in the next conclave. It was an intimate moment in which the Patriarch opened his heart, sharing precious memories of his relationship with Francis, dating back to when one was Custos of the Holy Land and the other Archbishop of Buenos Aires. Then came the Pope's visit to the Holy Land and the meeting he asked to organize at the Vatican between Abu Mazen and Shimon Peres. Their bond grew even stronger in recent years, especially after Pizzaballa's appointment as cardinal and amid the war in Gaza. Pope Francis was deeply engaged, supporting the small Christian community in the Gaza Strip day after day.
Lui abbia avuto sempre in grande attenzione questa comunità e tutta la realtà della Terra Santa sia di
He always paid great attention to this community and to all of the Holy Land in both Palestine and Israel. He called every day for more than a year and a half. He always asked us to care for the children and those who suffer. The last time he called us was on Holy Saturday, before Easter Vigil. Once again, he thanked us for our prayers and asked how we were doing.
E ancora una volta ha ringraziato le preghiere per lui e ha domandato come eravamo tutti.
Francis was a charismatic man who turned expectations upside down. He opened new paths for the Church and the world. He wasn't tied to form or protocol, but responded eagerly to what the Holy Spirit inspired for the good of the people entrusted to him. His fatherhood was tangible. His love for the gospel was wholehearted. His charity toward humanity, especially the poor, the victims of war and the exploited, was boundless, as the Patriarch recalled. Francis was a free man. He asked Christians to be free so they could read the signs of the times, starting from the presence of Jesus in every person and situation. Here in the Holy Land, as in other parts of the world wounded by war, he clearly pointed to the path of justice and forgiveness. His love for the Jewish people and for Muslims, for the distant and the disheartened, his attention to the least of the earth and to our common home, these were fundamental principles to balance and guide the rhythm of progress. He was a great pope who marked a before and after in the Church's history. Now is not the time to speculate about the future. Leaders from around the world, including those from Israel and Palestine, joined in mourning the loss of the Holy Father. To the world he was a beacon. He dispelled many of the shadows that darken our horizon. Francis carried the light of someone whose only mission was to proclaim Jesus and the glorious destiny he opened for all peoples, a destiny that involves our freedom, intelligence and will, but is ultimately guaranteed by the grace of the risen Lord. May Pope Francis, who returned to the Father's house on Easter Day, obtain for us a greater faith, hope and charity, the only things Christians and the Church ever truly need.